Beth Carson here with part 2 of a 4-part video series on why I think, and a lot of other people do, vacation rentals are the rock star of the real estate investment world. Reason number 1 in this video, you pay residential prices for a tourist experience, and so the tourists are paying you in vacation dollars. That's a huge thing. You can take a vanilla 2-bed, 2-bath condo and you can change it into something wonderful. Or you can take a cabin in the woods that maybe wouldn't rent for very much and you can make it a fairyland cottage. There's so much you can do, and as long as you focus on the experience that your guests are going to have, it will almost always lead to more nights occupied per year and a higher nightly rate. Another thing is you get to live like a local. I love fiction. I read business books during the day and I indulge in fiction at night. And one of my favorite books is Kissing Adrian. It's about a buttoned up American woman who goes over to Paris as her grandmother has died, and she ends up taking over the apartment and fixing it up. But we get to see behind the scenes Paris and what it looks like in a hardware store there. And I just get to see Paris in a whole new light. And I feel like I've had that experience in my vacation rental in Fiji. I maybe have spent a little bit more time in the carpenter's shop than I wanted to, but I'm recognized when I go into town. And I have built up goodwill in the community by supporting local businesses rather than taking commission from them. That's something we're going to get to in a later video. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking commission from people, but my take on it has been, I have great marketing skills, so let me help the locals and let me build them up. So my only income source is from my vacation rental, but there are certainly other opportunities that have been presented to me. Now, as a landlord, when I'm walking through an apartment to show to someone, they'll compliment, oh, nice big windows, tall ceilings, great design in the kitchen. But I never get a gushing thank you letter after they leave. And I have plenty of those from previous guests that have stayed at my vacation rental, Starfish Blue. One of them, they even said they felt like rock stars because they had the whole place themselves, including a private pool, a hanging bed, and then their own private entrance to the South Pacific, and I provide snorkeling gear for them. So those letters just get you through the days where there are no inquiries or stuff doesn't go the way you want it to. As long as you're doing your job well and putting guests first, you're going to get those kind of letters. Another thing is, I'm building friendships with people on the other side of the planet. I'm building into their lives. I've been to their houses. I've met their children. I've had them over. I've cooked for them. And I would never have had that experience if I just was a casual visitor. And those relationships have enriched my life. And I hope that I have in some small way been able to focus on and encourage people in another country. They can't travel. For the most part, most Fijians will not leave the country. And so I get to go be their visitor, their representative from America. And then all our guests come and visit them, and they feel like their world is bigger than if they didn't work for me. I have to say my staff is truly wonderful and they love their jobs, and I just appreciate them so much. Another reason a vacation rental makes a wonderful investment is your family's involved with it. Your friends are involved with it. You're building memories for a lifetime, and it's something that you can pass on generation to generation and keep in the family. But unlike a long-term property where maybe your children or grandchildren would never visit, this is a place where you can make memories. So again, my take, Vacation rentals, rock stars of the vacation, of the real estate investment world. It's a no-brainer. Look for the other videos in this series, and you can download my 23 reasons why vacation rentals are the rock star of the real estate industry.